is this cursed magic? Bring Stabby is starting a stream on time. Truly, this is something from the horrors of Halloween. Alright, hello everyone. It's Bring Stabby. And as you can see, we're playing Little Nightmares. Last time, I have to say the game was extremely bit-starved. If you're watching the stream, it is also just as bit-starved as it was last time because I have limited upload bandwidth and it's being split between 5 different systems plus a little bit of overhead. Yeah, it's not a good look. However, I am recording at a higher quality, so do catch the VODs for something better. Anyway, my previous recordings of the first 2 episodes were absolutely bit-starved, so we won't be doing that. I'm going to be making a new recording, and I also need to get the next episode out by tomorrow, which is not going to be as fun. Oh well, what can you do? Sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. We already are recording because we'll cut to, because unfortunately the audio cuts out when we do. So, let's just get in and start recording once again. Hello and welcome to a new spooktacular special, The Little Nightmares. I bring Stabby, the spookiest Stabby that ever Stabbied. We'll be playing The Little Nightmares throughout the month of October, and it shall be our Halloween special. Anyway, enough of the silly voices, let's get right to the game. This is my third attempt recording, because the first 2 attempts, well, one was just an absolute failure, and the second one was bit-starved. So let's go ahead and, no, actually, let's not start a new game. Let's go to Settings. Controls is surprisingly useful, because there's not enough tutorial in this game, so if you're going to be playing along, learn the movements now. Movement is obvious. Look around is also obvious. Lighter, jump/throw. That little bit there with the throw is going to be helpful. Sprint, grab, and crouch/slide. All very useful things to know, because otherwise they don't work out the way you want it to. So, with that out of the way, let's actually start the new game. Okay. There's a Geisha, and for some reason we're supposed to be scared of her. Anyway, we are this, little skin and bones in a rain jacket thing. We don't know, her name, we don't know anything. Now, a little preview is we actually don't want to light the lighter yet, because if we don't, we can see these little creatures hiding here in the dark. They are called gnomes, and they're actually one of the secret collectibles we have in this game. So let's slowly walk forward. Yep, and there they all run deeper in. So we can light our lighter, have a little bit of light while we go, even sprint a bit, because why not? There's going to be lamps all across the game that we need to light up. And yeah, it's kind of a 3D platformer game puzzle solver. The puzzles are unfortunately quite annoying, so my blind run went absolutely terribly. Didn't enjoy it at all. Looked at a guide, redid it, and it's actually surprisingly fun. Now, obviously, following a guide kind of defeats the purpose of this being a puzzle game, but you know what? I don't care. The atmosphere is wonderful. So yeah, we're going up to something. It's a good question of what it is. Anyway, here's the first of the very obtuse things. It's a statue. You don't know what to do. You need to grab it, pick it up, and toss it. Oops. Toss it. There we go. And that is the first of our collectibles. One statue destroyed. Also, another important hint. This board has clearly been pried off of there. Let's slide into here. And that's just something that you need to remember for later. We get our first achievement by jumping on the bed. And it says we'd be jumping even higher if we knew what was in it. So, someone's committed suicide here. How unfortunate. It does give you kind of a sense of scale of how big humans are compared to whatever 6 is. Oops, I spoiled her name. My bad. Pretend you didn't hear that. Anyway, that's another annoying puzzle that stumped me for a bit. Now you know why I'm reading the guide, because I didn't even think to move the chair. But, you know, you don't get any hints that you can move stuff. Alright, and here is the next of our collectibles. Inside the fridge, or behind the fridge rather, you saw a gnome skittering in the background. Let's go ahead and follow him, and once more, speaking of things that I didn't do on my first run, I saw that opening, I tried going in, I couldn't fit, and I thought, oh well, I guess I just need to do that later. But no, I just wasn't angled correctly. Let's light up the lantern, and give the gnome a hug. There we are. Another collectible collected. Let's head back. And this time, we climb up the refrigerator, which has a pair of shoes inside of it for some reason. This game is kind of weird. Alright. Let's keep climbing. There are something that looks like either a slug or a leech all around here. And they will instantly kill you, so don't let them touch you. They're bad. They're very bad. There we are. Jump to the switch. Well, let's hop on over to the other side. And you know, as embarrassing as it is for me to say, and then I got stuck again, and then I got stuck again, I didn't realize that, yeah, you can prime that off. It didn't have a handle or anything to give me that hint, so... Oh, there goes another gnome. But we fall through, and this sucks. Anyway, we're covered in goop, so we can't move. Now when we turn on the light, we attract all the leeches. And again, I got stuck, because you just need to push. It wasn't even that hard. You just push. Alright, another lantern. Come on, let's light it up, please. There we go. Another lantern to light up, and let's start climbing. There's that gnome we saw earlier. Let's give chase. It's going up the stairs, so that's where we'll go. There, dead end, nothing to do. So let's go this way. We've already lost contact with it, so there's no need to run. That ends, but we can hop over to the... No, come on, what was that? Hop over to the right. I know it's a meme to say the controls are bad, but the controls aren't always the best in this game, unfortunately. Well, Another dead end almost fell off. Let's take a loop. Go around here and you notice, hey, I can see the other end from here. I totally could have jumped. And the solution is, yes, you actually could have. But let's spin this wheel. And hey, we got a little bit of light. Something totally new here. Right, let's go. And sprint, 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 sprint. Jump. Sprint, 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 sprint. Slide. And we made it across. Nothing we can do with that. So let's continue on. Jump down there. Ah, yes. We can look up, and there is a warden dragging a cage, and some sort of security eye that's following everything. Come on. There we go. Up and at 'em. Alright, and in we go. Inside a bathroom of some kind. Just light that. And proceed in. Now, I do want to be suboptimal, because I do want to show something off. Come on. Keep pulling. Alright, we turn the power off. And let's hop through the electrified bars that are no longer electrified. There we go. Power's back on. I guess I can just jump up there. There we go. That was easy. Ah, okay. So anyway, while we're here, I can show off that these bars are electrified, and if we touch them, we die. Our character does not have that much health, so, you know, pretty much everything will be deadly. Oh, come on. Come on, jump. There we go. There we are. Okay, not that it mattered. Not much over here. We got the little merry-go-round. We can knock the train over. We can pick it up. We can toss it. Doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, we can't make it past here because that door is electrified. So, having shown this room off, let's go ahead and run back. I guess there's two ways. We could open the bottom drawer like we did earlier. Or we can just lower that. And we can run straight up. There we go, jump across to the other side. We still have that in place. Now let's get our lighter and let's run, because we gotta make it through 2 doors instead of just 1. So, run, run, run! Or, to quote the great Sinistar, run, coward. Run, run, run. There we go. That's taken care of. Stumble on some blocks. Not that it matters. Also, yeah, there is that security system. If it locks onto you, you die. It's not fun. Fortunately, there's an easy way of beating it. You just go up front. To the front or to the back, however you want to count that. Also, if you look closely, Would you look at that? That's another gnome hiding out in that cage. Well, let's make our way over to him. So, light up another lantern. And you know, from right here, it's really easy. We can just keep going straight up. But no, we want to drop down to the side. Turn our lighter back on. Oh, and there the gnome ran away. Let's give chase. Light the lantern. Hug the gnome. There we go. That is our second gnome collected. Nothing we could do there. That's alright. Let's keep climbing. And now, like in any game, going to the right is the correct way to go, so of course we gotta go the wrong way first. All of these doors are locked, nothing we can do with them, except this one right here is wide open. And oh my, what do we have here? Another Geisha statue. Yoink and yeet. And that is both of the Geisha statues in this level, so we've successfully grabbed those. Let's go ahead and go in the direction we need to go. Yeah. There is that warden from earlier. Alright, I'll turn off the lighter. He's just gonna wander around there. There we go. Managed to successfully evade him. Yeah, there are a bunch of these strange kids lying here. Don't know what that's supposed to be about. Looks kind of creepy. Anyway, let's climb up and keep going. Because I want nothing to do with whatever that was. Alright, a little light so we can see where we're going. And we got some more ducts to go through. There we go. Making our progress. Oh, so much for progress. Our main character is hungry. Her stomach is growling pretty bad. Well, let's continue on. That looks like a cafeteria of some sorts. Perhaps we have a mission to go get some food? There's someone inside. Also, the way they threw it just really messes with your sense of depth. Alright, go ahead and eat. We need you to be in top shape to be able to keep platforming, because there's more where this came from. Make our way and squeeze out there. Keep that noose in mind. It's actually very important. As well as these showers. We will be coming back to them. But unfortunately, we need to deal with the absolute worst part of the game so far. This room. Oh my god, was it a pain. Alright, now let's hop up here. Nope. Climb up. Come on, up. Thank you. Get up there. Let's go ahead and light that lantern. Now see, it kind of looks like it's hinting that you need to jump to the back. But no, you need to climb the chain. No hints that you need to climb the chain. You just need to think that, figure it out somehow. And decide that, no, I'm going to climb the chain instead. You know what? I never did climb the ladder. Where does that go? To nowhere? To nowhere. Cool. Anyway, we actually need to be climbing here. Let's go across and keep going up. Come on. Up. Thank you. Grab that. And that pulls the, whatever that block of stuff is over to us. And then set it to forward. And then run to make sure we make it. And climb. And there we go. Come on. Another set of electrified doors. Fortunately, we see the switch right over there. Pretty easy to make it up. We just pull that guy out all the way. That guy halfway. And jump across to that side. Jump once more. And power is out. Alright. That's a pretty easy puzzle. Just shove that. Before we do that, we got another lantern to light. And we got a gnome that's been captured. Whoops. That we need to free. And of course it runs away in terror. Come back to me, gnome! Come back to me, gnome! I'm not a threat to you. Oh, it's just hiding right there. Let's give it a hug. There we go. And that is the third and final gnome of this mission. So now we just need to finish it, and we'll be good. Alright, let's shove you off. Pretty obvious solution. Hey, that noose looks familiar. Drop down, the counterweight comes up. Keep coming. And hey, would you look at that? Doesn't this room look a little familiar? And look, there are the showers. Although there's now, leeches falling down from them. Which are disgusting. Right, well, at least with the power out, we can make it past these doors now. They're no longer electrified. And let's keep going. Oh. Ah, see? If the eye catches you, you're in big trouble. It'll eventually kill you. You'll end up looking like those kids that are right there. Turn to rock or something. Fortunately, we can hide behind that. No, come on. Nope. Turn to rock. I died. Fortunately, the death penalties usually aren't too bad unless they're at the end of a long puzzle. Fortunately, this one wasn't. Now, of course, you can cheese it the same way. You can run up to the front, but I want to show off what you're actually supposed to do for once, so. Back. There we go. No. Over there. There we are. Now we just gotta run to the exit, and we're safe. Well, mostly safe. This is starting to spread out, but we just need to climb on that box, chill for a bit, get up there, get in the door. And there are a few gnomes telling us we're off to the next level. Woohoo! Chapter 1 complete. Somewhat spooky, somewhat environmental. But that's all of Chapter 1. And just to check, we can go to Chapter Selection. All 3 gnomes hugged, both statues smashed, and next is Chapter 2, which has nothing done yet. And that is it for this episode. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and check out the, as well as Kick. And check out the referrals in the description. They do help. Thank you, everyone. See you next time. Bye now.